Milo and the Magic Paper Planes, a friendship fair story. Milo sat under the big oak tree, paper stacked in his paws. He folded, creased, and pressed secret shapes, all quiet and quick. His newest plane glowed bright blue, ready for the sky. Swish! Milo tossed his plane high. It zoomed above the swings, turning in the golden sun. Tessa's braids bounced as she chased after it, shouting, "Wow, Milo!" Children gathered near. They held their own floppy, curly planes. Milo smiled shyly, hugging his striped pencil box close. No one saw just how Milo made his planes fly. Milo peeked at his friends' planes, twirling like leaves or wobbling to the ground. His always zipped straight and true. Sometimes, being the best felt special, like a blue badge tucked in his pocket. Milo liked how his chest fluttered when kids cheered. But most days, keeping the folding steps secret made his paws feel tight. What if he taught someone and they laughed? Milo pressed his tin pencil box, safe and secret close, against his heart. Some things felt too precious to share just yet. The oak tree's shade wrapped around him, like a hug no one else could see. One sunny Monday, Ms. Lopez clapped her hands. "We need hundreds of paper planes for the friendship fair." The class buzzed with chatter, and bright paper fluttered from desk to desk. Everyone bent over colored paper. Aiden's desk squeaked as he pressed and pushed. Tessa got glue on her fingers and curled her wings like noodles. Sarah blew on her plane, hoping for magic. Milo worked quietly, paws moving fast. He tucked his special folds away from peeking eyes. Pride bubbled inside, but he knew his trick was safe hidden between his paws and pencil box. Planes fluttered and flopped. Tessa's green flyer spun sideways. Aiden's crashed under his desk. Sarah's landed in her lap. Frowns crept in, and the room grew quiet, papers slumping on the floor. Milo watched Sarah wring her dress and Tessa sigh over sticky wings. Aiden stuffed his torn paper away. The promise of a sky parade felt far away. Milo's ears and heart drooped too. Milo held his striped pencil box tight. He liked being the champion, but he didn't like the hush that filled the room. Tessa's smile was gone, and even Aiden's eyes were quiet. Milo remembered claps and cheers, but now the only sound was crumpled paper. Part of him wanted to teach everyone his trick, but fear made him freeze. Would his secret be special if everyone knew? Would he still be the best? He stared at Sarah, her blue eyes hopeful and sad. Milo took a slow breath, feeling both proud and nervous. Maybe sharing could bring back the giggles. And something more. Milo swallowed, his heart thumping. He padded over to Tessa and whispered, "Want to see something?" Tessa's eyes shone bright as sunrise. Milo held out a fresh blue sheet. Carefully, Milo pressed the tip flat. "Fold here," he said. Tessa watched every move. Her first try drooped, but Milo grinned. "Let's try again." Tessa folded, tongue out in concentration. Her plane swooped straight into Milo's lap. They laughed out loud. Sarah and Aiden crept closer for a peek, wild with curiosity. Soon, Milo's paws moved in the middle of a circle, colorful paper everywhere. Aiden hunched in, stapler ready. Sarah watched closely, her cheeks pink. Everyone wanted to learn. Hands pressed, tips folded, and giggles bubbled up. Tessa clapped at every swoop. Aiden cheered for his best shape yet. Sarah's eyes sparkled with pride. Milo showed each fold, sharp noses, neat edges, smooth wings. He spoke softly at first, but smiles bloomed bigger with every try. Tessa found her fingers sticky with glue, but her plane finally glided in a happy loop. Aiden followed Milo's careful lines, and his next plane zipped past the chalkboard. Sarah's tiny fingers pinched each crease tight, and her silver hair clip gleamed in the light. The desk circle filled with laughter and the gentle crinkle of paper. For the first time, Milo's secret felt warm in his paws, like a present he got to give. Sharing made the room shine. Paper planes stacked in bright towers. Ms. Lopez smiled wide, her lanyard swinging. The whole class worked as a team, folding, giggling, and cheering each little plane. Everyone admired rows and rows of crisp, shiny planes yellow, green, blue, and lavender. Milo caught Tessa's proud twinkle, Aiden's grin, and Sarah's whisper, "We did it." The Friendship Fair gym glowed with balloons and birthday bright streamers. Hundreds of paper planes hung from the ceiling. Excitement buzzed everywhere. Even the snack table sparkled. Milo and his friends lined up, clutching their favorite planes. Sunlight from high windows danced on the glossy gym floor. Hearts pounded, paws and hands tight with excitement. 3, 2, 1, fly! All at once, the class tossed their planes high. The air filled with a rainbow flock, zooming, looping, twisting above their heads. Tessa's green and yellow plane swooped over the snack table. Aiden's zipped past Milo's ears so fast, he laughed. Cheers bounced off the shiny gym walls. Sarah took a breath and let her lavender plane fly. It spiraled in a swoop and landed right by a cluster of golden balloons. Sarah's cheeks pinked with pride. Milo beamed, catching high fives from every side. His heart felt lighter than any blue ribbon. Tessa wrapped him in a quick, warm hug. Laughter soared as high as the planes. After the last plane drifted down, Milo felt an even bigger prize than being champion. He glanced at his open, empty pencil box and grinned. Tessa gave him a high five. "Thanks for helping us," she cheered, her smile wide as the sky. Aiden giggled, waving his best red flyer. Even shy Sarah squeezed Milo's paw. Milo's chest fluttered, feeling braver than ever. Sharing his folding secret didn't make it less special. It made his heart grow full of friends and proud moments. Milo zipped his backpack, dreaming of sky blue paper and the next big adventure. That night, Milo walked home as the sky turned pink and gold. Paper planes peeked from his pocket, and his steps bounced with every secret, shared and safe. Under the old oak tree, Milo smiled at a bright new sheet of paper. The breeze tugged gently at his ear. Tomorrow would bring more folds, more flights, and even more friends. Milo let a paper plane float free, gliding through the golden air. The oak tree watched over him, steady and proud. Some secrets are best when they soar. The end. Thank you for reading Milo and the Magic Paper Planes. Copyright 2025, Camille Zakowski. All rights reserved. We hope you enjoyed this story. More stories available at smarter-way.com.